Hello my beautiful friends, it's your friend Kevin here with today's Divine Daily Blast. Let's get right to all the cards and all the messages for you. Starting off with 10-1, ambition, divine wishes. It's a divine new beginning day, the end of one spiral and the space to let thoughts and feelings begin with the next cycle. There is a divine reverence for being present at all times today. A divine reverence for releasing what has already ended and embracing the journey that's coming up, whether that journey is in plain sight, whether that journey is just sort of like a little idea. So pull out the World card, the Dreamer or the Fool if you're into tarot. Traditional tarot, it would be the Fool card. 9 of Cups. God the Divine is with us today, along with Archangel Ariel, Raziel. This is all about divine masculine energy. Now, the moon. It's in Virgo still. And as we move through this waning cycle, release anything that you think, feel, believe hasn't worked out. People, places, situations, stories, drama, anything that is just not for your highest good. Again, I keep emphasizing, watch what you're saying, the stories that you're telling. This is the last part of the super moon's energy for the month, and it's set up like for each lunar cycle. Set it up so that you can track when is the last quarter moon in each moon phase, and maybe you can track it to the months of the year, although the lunar cycle's a good 28 days, and sometimes it might skip a month. You know, there are very rare months where we have 2 full moons, some where we have 2 new moons. So the calendar would that you create would sort of talk about the last quarter moon. I was watching it the last couple of mornings, being out there early with a clear sky, and it was quite something to watch the shape of it and to see the new beginnings that are coming. Enough about that. Let's see, what else can I talk about? My isms. I am happy. If you're not, what would cause you to be happy? I am healthy. That's an affirmation you make when you're not necessarily feeling it. Make the affirmation that you're feeling it. I am wealthy and I am wise. Wealthy and wise, that's all a matter of you. Wealthy in some things, perhaps not financially, but you are wealthy in other things. You may be wealthy in joy, you may be wealthy in creativity. It's sometimes difficult to come up with where you're wealthy without associating it with monetary wealth. Everything I say and do leads me to more greatness. That's the precipice or the launching pad. What could I do with this situation, with this person, with my life, with my whatever story that could lead me to more greatness, that could bring me more and more? There's a difference between being of greatness and being greedy. We're in a society that has long since held this idea, I have to have more than other people. That's not true. That's a big lie. And it's a huge insecurity. That's a person who is terribly fearful of losing what they've got. So they have to take more and stop other people having it. Not really the most healthiest ways of being, but there you go. The world is not broken. I am perfectly lined up. It is not broken. The world doesn't break. It evolves. It changes. It moves forward. And we are moving forward in leaps and bounds. There are many that are wanting to hold on to the past. Well, hold on all you like, but holding on takes extra effort. Letting go and releasing is all about freedom. Here's a message from Archangel Ariel Call upon me, the Archangel of Manifestation, to bring abundance and prosperity into your life. I do that constantly when I'm feeling this idea that, oops-a-daisy, more money went out. I have to quickly turn it around to say, well, that means more money's coming in. Because I don't get to spend if the money's not there, if that makes sense. Archangel Zadkiel. Be the change you seek. The intentions to live with meaning and purpose. And the little affirmation. Thank you, Zadkiel, for helping me change within myself first before seeking change elsewhere. Be prepared to make those changes. Be prepared to say, this is not working, so I want to find something that is. You can look for other people for suggestions, and you can be soulful about, I'm looking to make some changes within my life, particularly people you care about. Can you tell me where I should start? Be okay with the answers you get. Or not. I think it's, if you ask somebody for a suggestion of how you might change, do it with somebody who gets you, who likes you, who is flattered that you ask them. Archangel Michael and Archangel Faith. I would say these are the twins of spiritual calling. They bring us divine protection. They give us those breakthrough moments. The moments that we need to call upon. The moments that we need to feel safe and secure in being hugged by them. Imagine them cradling you on either side of your shoulders. If it were me sitting here right now with my eyes closed, Archangel Michael is to my back left shoulder, and Archangel Faith is to my right shoulder on the back. Both of them. Like they have a hand on a shoulder and they're literally cradling any of the fears I have, letting me know it's okay, we can move forward. I did shuffle this morning and this card flew out of the deck. The Happy Fairy of Sunshine brings lots of life, giving energy. She reminds you to shine your light and to reveal anything in the shadows that needs to be revealed. And if we see this beautiful Fairy of Sunshine, she's literally alive. She's literally wings outspread, looking towards the heavens, upwards, lifting upwards, her palms upwards, and they are just bright and shining. Ascending thoughts, feelings, information, energy, upwards. She comes with an abundance of life-giving energy. She's asking us if we feel shy, if we're lacking in confidence, to call upon her. This golden fairy says that it's our time right now to shine where we are, to bloom where we're growing. And sometimes we're hiding our light in fear of being seen, or fear of being vulnerable, or perhaps particularly at this time in mankind, we start shining our light. We start saying, this little light of mine, I'm going to let it shine. That's an incredible hymn or song to sing. But if you're doing it in the face of people that aren't feeling it, they may not like it very much. So we sort of have to be discerning in, let me have that first. Let me have that light of love and protection, peace, abundance in my heart first. And maybe the energy of it can be transferred outward. It all starts with us. It serves us neither spiritually or physically to dumb our light down or to dim it down. Light also exposes issues lurking in the shadows that need to be healed, that need to be released, that need to be let go of, allowing the process to happen. So sit with the Fairy of Sunshine and let the sunshine just glow. Once these issues get revealed and once you let go and release the things that are holding you back, there's no need to dwell upon them anymore. Recognize and release them. Let them go. Bye-bye. See you later. This process of release, let go, release, let go is a spiritual practice. It is necessary for evolution and growth. It's necessary to radiate our natural light. It's necessary for us to feel good, to feel joy, to feel peace, to feel harmony, to feel happy. And it's necessary to inspire others to shine their light too. So, today, perhaps, this fairy of sunshine is saying, you need to get more vitamin D from the sunlight. Perhaps you need to take a mini break. Perhaps you just need to watch a video that literally pours the sunshine, like, you see those videos on YouTube and it's just all these lights coming. Even if you just lay down, I mean, sometimes if I lay down in an afternoon and I just imagine the sun on my face, just lighting my whole body up, I'll go right into the deepest nap. But that's a good thing. I have a lot of folks who practice meditation and say, how do I stop myself from falling asleep? That's the point. You get to that wonderful brainwave. Our friend of the channel, Vicky Loper, says it's the alpha levels allow the creativity flow, but then there are deeper levels that allow you to literally rest. And those people who struggle with sleep, insomnia, tossing and turning all night, it's all up in the head, all up in the thoughts. By the way, my friends, before I let you go, I reached 500 subscribers. It's taken me 5 years to do it. And all of you are responsible, and I thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Now we're moving. Now we are gaining ground. Let's move forward, see if we can't get to 1,000. It's okay if we don't. Took 5 years to get to 500. I'm okay with that. But let's see what happens next. Until tomorrow, lots of love. Thanks so much for everything you do. Don't forget to keep the comments coming. And I love you. Talk to you tomorrow. Bye for now.